Hello everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons 2 Daybreaker. So we are back on Daybreaker. I had a little bit of a problem in the fact of some reason, the world decided to delete its level data and, level data old when I added in Jabba, the barrels mod. So, unfortunately, we won't be adding that until I fixed a few things. But, no, so I fixed that. I've had to actually create a new world. This is a new world due to that fact. But this is still, I basically transferred all the files over. The only thing that went missing was my player data, so my inventory sort of got wiped. But luckily, most of my stuff was already in my chests, because I'd put it in there between episodes, thank God. But, yeah, so we have a few things. I don't know what I actually did lose out of my inventory, but all of this stuff was originally in the chests over there, so thankfully, I've still got all of my primary stuff that I really need. So, yeah, but I got one of these things, the thermometer, so did I? No, I didn't get rid of that, but I got the thermometer. I also did research, but now that'll be reset due to me losing my inventory, so where's my thermometer? Let's have a look. Shall we look, Shishi, what we lost? Okay, right. So yeah, you'll also see that our points at the bottom have been reset as well. Okay, we didn't lose anything. Okay, so it was just our inventory we lost. A little bit weird. Oh well, not too bothered. Then, if that's the case, right, so, for this, we are going to just quickly do a little bit of research. I need to get that, there we go. And then I can research this, the ethereal wall. And I've done a little bit of research. I've got the infernal furnace, I have the ethereal wall, aging stone. Let's have a look. I have the enchanted fabric. I've got the magic dynamos, which will be pretty cool. We've also got the shard transmutation, tainted magic. What we got? We got shadow ore, shadow cloth, and shadow shards. Sorry, shadow metal. Okay, so if I put that in, then I can get shadow metal out of it. Okay, so that's an interesting way of getting your metals and stuff. I like that idea. Like, not actually putting it in a furnace, you actually have to use the crucible and stuff, so I think that's pretty cool. Right, so, for this episode, I want to get started with Aura Cascade. I also want to go to the nether, make RF tools stuff, which is a little bit later on, really, but I want to get the Essential Craft 2 book, so let's have a look for that. Okay, so for the Essential Craft 2 book, we are going to need a feather, 3 books, 1 ink sac, 2 ink sacs, lapis, cactus green, and rose red. Okay, well, I don't have half of that. Do I have any books? I don't think I do, because I think I used all my paper for research. Oh, shit. Well, we got a feather. That's good. We've got our lapis. We need cactus green, 2 of those, and some red. Okay. That can be done. We just need to get ourselves... I don't think I've made one in this series yet, so we will do this. Right, so I need some sticks. We need a bowl. And we need our wood. So, one there. I think the stick goes up there and the wood goes there. There we go. We got a pestle and mortar. Okay, right. So, let's get our petals out of our bag. We needed green, which we don't have. That's handy. And red. So, we got red. We just need a green flower. Okay, so let's put these in here with the pestle and mortar. There we go. Floral stuff. Right, okay, I want to upgrade these chests as well, but I think I might need paper for that. Basically, we just need a ton of freaking paper. So, yeah, what I did do, I made another one of our wind turbines. I've also got all of this wiring down, the leadstone But if you want to use facades or the micro blocks, then you've got to use universal cable instead of the leadstone, because apparently it doesn't like micro blocks. So this may be changed up to universal cable later on, so we can put these over the top of it, but that, as I say, is later on. So yeah, but I've got double the power generation now. I've got another turbine, so that's helpful. That's all controlling into the same thing. So I sort of want to make an energy battery today as well, which would be pretty handy right now. I'm going to go up to the roof because I want to see if there's anything, because I swear I heard movement. Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Oh, we got a flamey mob down there. I'm not going near that thing. Okay, we may be safe. Geronimo! Ow. Okay, so we're out here looking for green flowers. I haven't seen any yet. We got green over there, but that's lime green. We just need green. Green. Lots and lots of green. There's more lime green over there. Not what I want. Oh, okay, well, this is very handy. I just come to the village, and I realised that this is in here, the Aura Cascade house. So I'm going to grab these Aura nodes. I'm going to get that little pump thing, and we've also got a little furnace smeltery thing. So that is really helpful. That means that we've basically already got started with Aura Cascade. So we've got a burning Aura pump. That is good. Okay, so it's getting dark, which is not helpful. So we may have to head back, but I think I see green. I do indeed. Right, well, we're going to quickly grab these. We probably don't need this many, actually, but oh well. We might as well grab them, because we may need some later on. And there is a meteorite over here as well, which I believe I may be able to slightly dig into now. Let's hope. So let's go over here. And we're actually going to build up top. So let's make a little staircase up the side. There we go. And then up, and up, and up, and up, and up. There we go. Okay, right. So we're going to have to dig down and see if we can find the goodies inside. I wonder if vein miner works on this thing. Let's have a check and find out if it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, thank God for that. I was going to say, if it does, it'll just break the whole thing. That would have been hilarious, though. Oh, finally, we found the chest. Holy shit, this thing took forever to dig through. Wow. Due to this stuff being freaking obsidian. Right, okay, there we go. We got it. Oh, wow, that's it. We just get one engineering press and a little bit of copper. That really it. Fuck you, game. Well, hopefully we'll grab this chest. Come on, let me pick it up. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Well, now we gotta get home. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so we're back at the house. It is now morning, thankfully. Right, so we are gonna cook up some foodles. So we get something to eat, and we are going to get ourselves that cacti green stuff. So, technically it's not cactus green, it is just green. So, pestle and, no, that's a bowl. Pestle and mortar, and we get ourselves our floral powder. And technically we need a bit more sugarcane. Yeah. Okay, so we got plenty of sugarcane. I am on my last bit of heart. Right, so we're going to go and craft this lovely little book that is going to tell us absolutely nothing we need to know until we can upgrade it. And then we can get started with Aura Cascade. Oh yeah. Not that we can do a whole lot with it at the moment, I don't think. Right, okay, well, let's have a look. So, paper. So, there we go. Oh. There we go. Right, so those in there, we only need 2 books. So there we go. Rest of that paper can be used for research. And then we want our books down the middle. So doop. No, doop. There we go. Was it that at the bottom, that there, and that there? I hope it was, otherwise it's probably the other way around. And then last two things there, and a feather at the top. There we go, we've got our research book. Holy crap, that took forever to make. Who would have thought research could be so annoying? Well, let's have a look. So, Book of Knowledge contains knowledge of basics. Category, bases of magic. So this basically tells you a few different things about the mod and how to craft stuff and what the book does. So this is the next variant of the book we are going to need. So we're going to need specific cores, elemental, pale elemental, or demonic. So for these you will need like radiation chambers and stuff, or radiating chambers and stuff. But if we get the right one, which I believe is that one, elemental core, we just need a few pieces of stone, a few iron ingots, and a few elemental gems so we can upgrade our book. So I'm going to do that. So we've already got our elemental gems here. We just need a bit of iron. I believe we will need 4 of them as well. And then I think we just stick our book in the middle. So iron... No, wait. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so there we go. Elemental cores. There we go. So we needed 4 of those. And what else do we need? We need... What do we need? We need it for... more elemental cores. So let's get elemental gems, not cores. Fucking hell. Right, elemental gems, 4 of those around there, and then slap the book in the middle, and we have our second research book. So this basically, the first thing just talks about the basics of the mod and the little entities and stuff. So you can capture the entities and magic corruption, frozen corruption. There's also a mob that goes around that will drop different things. Oh, we need an emerald block. I think that's what we need to really get started with the mod. And now we have our second thing, which is MRU and matrix. So let's have a look in here. What the fuck is this thing? Metadata manager. Okay, that's a thing. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. Magical hopper, metadata manager, magical breaker, weapon bench. Ooh, rays of love. So for this, you'll need magical fortified stone. Okay, how do we get magical fortified stone? Okay, we can make guns with this. Oh, that's cool. Right, so how the hell do we get this stuff? Apparently there is another gem. If you put elemental gem with a nether quartz, then you can get yourself a bounce gem, which apparently does stuff. We got a breeder. We've got... Well, there's a few things here. There's quite a few. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so upgrading the book this time, we will need a magician table, and for the magician table, let's have a look, see if we can find it. Magician table crafts, magician's table, there we go. So for this, we will need MRU collecting device. That's a lot, holy shit. We will need, oops, MRU collecting device, iron frames, obsidian plates, emerald plates, and a elemental core. Okay, so this is going to be a really, really expensive recipe, so we are going to leave that for now. There is quite a few things here, though. Magical chest, magical plate block, okay. So I think some of this stuff is, like, from the add-on as well, I'm not entirely sure. So that would be pretty cool, right. Enrichment chamber, oh, okay, you can collect those and put them in an enrichment chamber. Radiation chamber, matrix destructor, sorry. What the fuck is a matrix destructor? You will need a lot of MRU energy to work with your machines. Even the first one already require energy. To create your first bits of energy, you will need this device. Remember, earlier we were talking about MRU matrix of yours, blah blah blah. Well, we are going to use MRU energy from there to create our first MRU. However, you only get 10% of your matrix's energy converted to MRU. Right, okay. MRU, I don't understand this system too much, so I'm going to probably have to look up that in between episodes, because MRU is just confusing. But yes, so we said we were going to get into Aura Cascade, so I guess we probably should. Right, so for this, I am going to place a few different things down. The first one, I'm going to place a smelter over here, and then I'm going to place a Aura Cascading pump right here. Then I'm going to break the floor in 2 places. One there and one there. There we go. Then we're going to head up to the roof. Okay, so this is nowhere near done. Right, so I guess just so that we can get the thing sorted here, let's just stick these up here for now. I will move those later on. So I think that's it. Yep. Right, so we are going to want our aura nodes. So one there and one there. So that basically, the bottom one connects up to the top one. The top one then connects to the one at the side of it, and then it will drop down here. Which actually, I am going to move this. Stick that there. And then stick the pump next to it. There we go. I don't know if this is efficient or what, but whatever. So with Aura Cascade, you need a pump that will then send energy upwards, and then it will go to the next one, and then drop it down, which will give you your energy. So, basically, the drop is what gives you the most energy. So, the higher it is, the more of a drop it has. So, we are going to want to create a few different things. So, first of which, we are going to want some of the crystals. Okay, so for our crystals, we are going to want a load of gold nuggets around an iron ingot, and that will give us 16. Now, we are going to need quite a few of these, so I guess we should probably get a few different pieces of gold. We've already got out of that, so had a bit of a stutter there. Right, so these want to go around a few pieces of iron, so let's get that. We got a stack of 64, good, good. And I believe if we, so the red pump, which is the burning pump, just does what every other furnace does, basically. Just burns coal. So if we get some coal and let's just empty our inventory a little bit first. There we go. Right, so let's stick some coal down. Now this won't do anything at the moment. You can see there's a thing going up, but it's not actually doing anything, because we need a few auras. Now, I don't know, I think that pump might need red aura due to the fact of it is red, but, oh, maybe not. Maybe not at all. Let's have a look. What do we got? Is this thing powering? Yes, this thing is actually powering. Okay, so to process this thing, basically you just need to put a load of these in. There you go. So to process this thing, you will need 190 power. So it will progress after 3. Sometimes it can be more, but I don't know how it changes. So if we grab our osmium and we stick this near the furnace, I don't believe it will despawn if it's near the furnace, but after every 3 processes, it will smelt up another ingot, as long as the power that is going to it is above 190. If it's below that, then don't expect it at all. So you can see here, we still got plenty of aura. This will do 14,356 more processes before it will run out. But we also have the time on our power from our coal, which is only another 234 seconds. So if we want to up that a bit, then we just need to put more coal down. It will then generate up once that has run out, and we will get that. So this is a more efficient way of a furnace, I guess. So we've got all of our ingots there. Let's grab those, 6 of those. They processed up so quick. Okay, right, we're going to get our fir wood, and I'm just going to stick this down so that we can get some charcoal for our actual furnaces and stuff. So that is the start of Aura Cascade. Pretty much, if you want to get more into it... Oh, I got the quest complete. Nice! Okay, so did I just get some more crystals? Yeah, I got another stack of crystals due to completing quests. That's the good thing about this, you can get quests in this mod. So the next thing is nodes. Now you need aura nodes. Nodes are the basics of any sort of power system, which I technically already have. So aura node, I will get more aura nodes if I do this. So what do I need? I need. Do I just need to craft it? I think so. So this is still pretty cheap. We just need golden nuggets around redstone. So it's still pretty cheap for the aura nodes. So instead of iron, we need some redstone. And then if we get a piece of gold, stick that in there. Stick that around there. And then we can get some aura nodes, which should mean our quest is complete. Does it? Yeah, there we go. If we open our book, it'll tell us our quest is complete. So we now have 20 instead of the 4 that we had. So we've got a lot of aura nodes. Oh, we got our charcoal over here. Good. I like that. Right, so next thing. So what's our next quest? Pumps. So pumps consume fuel in order to generate power. Moving aura upwards into other nodes, this one burns coal. So this one will burn coal, so it's the burning node, and it will give us coal. Wow. Okay, so how do I craft this? We need a aura node, 4 iron and 2 lapis. Okay, 6 iron and 2 lapis. So let's just grab that. So 2 lapis. And I think that's everything we need. Right, so dupe and dupe. Here we go. And then 2 of those, and 1 aura node will give us our burning pump. Cool. Right, so have we completed this? Yes, we got our coal. Good, that's nice to see. So the next one is the furnace, which we also already have. That will just give us some more aura crystals, which could come in handy, I guess, but we're not going to do that one. Red crystals. Red aura can harness the power of a TNT blast to send aura upwards, generating power. So this one, I'm not so sure I want. So the burning crystal, let's have a look. For this, burning crystal, what the frick am I on about? It's not a burning crystal. There we go. Right, so we need some red dye, and we just need some of these around it. So let's see, do we have our red stuff still? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, actually, we have a poppy in here, so I'm just going to make that into a red dye. Stick that in there, and then stick these crystals around it, and we have 8 of those. Cool, right, so that's good. Open sesame. Quest complete, so we now have some TNT. Processor. The Cascading processor can make 2 ingots from 1 ore, and it can create arcane ingots and arcane prisms. Okay, so that's a little weird. Right, oh, I get some iron from that apparently. How the hell do I make this? So we need 4 furnaces and 5 aura crystals. Okay, so this should be pretty damn easy. Let's make up these. We'll just use a whole stack of this, why not? Double the amount that we needed, but oh well. So we need 4 furnaces and 5 crystals. I didn't put that last furnace in. Here we go. Okay, so we got a cascading processor. How the hell we use this thing? I don't know. So what does a cascading processor do? Let's have a look at this, see what it says. The cascading processor is the basic of material processing. It's a consumer block. See the consumer tab. That requires a minimum of 150 power a second. It will process nearby items in various ways. First off, it will turn ores dropped nearby into dust. Okay, so it's basically like the enrichment chamber. Okay, that's pretty cool. If appropriate dust exists, it can also make arcane ingots of various colours by dropping an iron ingot and wool of a particular colour nearby. To obtain plentiful wool, use the cascading colorer. Okay. Arcane gems are the next tier of material, and they come in all 8 colours. They are made in vortex infusion by using a diamond and 3 arcane ingots. of the same colour. Okay, so that's... Okay, so... We don't have an arcane infuser thingy at the moment. The final tier of material is the arcane prism. It can be made by dropping arcane gems of all 8 colours near a cascading processor. Oh god, this goes on for a while. Right, okay. So, oh, we can get a prismic processor. Ooh, okay. Well, so I guess we need to power this again. Let's get rid of our furnace for now, actually. We'll just move this. We can also make some more pumps later on, so... Actually, no, let's just make this. Let's do this instead. How can I cover you up? Oh no, my floor just burnt. Shit. Right, okay, let's have a look. Sticks, get rid of those. So, if we stick another burning thing here, then, let's have a look there. I don't know if these will connect or what. I hope they don't. But let's see. So, we need ore node. No, we don't. We need our processor. So, cascading processor, go there. There we go. And hop up the ladder. And then with this one, we aren't going to do it quite as high. We're just going to do it to, let's just stick it there for now. Oh, and this should still be processing if we put power into it. So let's just do this. Can I just stick that in and it will take a TNT? No. Okay, right. Well, that's not how I expected it. Right, anyway. Let's put some white in there. Let's get 7, 8, 9,000. And stick some coal down. And then that will start making that up. Right, so we need some wool. I don't know if I have any. Okay, so we need to drop iron ingots. And, well, actually just one iron ingot really, but will this work? I don't know. Right, okay, let's stick ingots, wool, back off. And that takes 60 processing, so it's a lot longer for doing it, whereas the other one only takes 3. So there we go, we've got... Oh, yes, we do. We actually have a white ingot. Okay, arcane white ingot. Ooh, what can we make you into? Anything or nothing? Nothing at the moment because we don't know the recipes and stuff. Ingot. Oh, okay, we got another fucking quest done. Sweet! So that got us another 15 ingots on top of the one that we already had. So that is a good quest completed. So processor incomplete. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we need to drop the ore that we got then, basically. Which I don't know if I still have. I might have moved it. Yep, not sure what I did with that at all. So, unfortunately, we'll drop this, see if this works. Hopefully it will. Yeah, so I think the lower that these are, the longer it will take, which is why this takes 60 and this one only takes 3. So that's probably why it's taking so long for this one. But, yeah, one last thing before we end the episode here, guys. I don't know how long I've been going for, so let's just create ourselves another casing. And I want to get myself one of these, the energized smelter. So 4 redstone, 2 glass, and 2 of those circuits. I don't think I've got the circuits. Right, so let's go over here real quick and stick 2 of those in. Need a couple of pieces of redstone. There we go. Right, that's doing up, and we can get the rest of this in here. So, just need to get our things here, and oh look, we got our dust. Cool. Right, have we completed a quest in here? No. I'm guessing I have to do iron dye and stuff as well. Okay. Apparently we need to actually craft the cascading What? We've already done that. Is it because we didn't have it in our inventory? What are you telling me, game? There we go. Okay, there we go. Right, so, ooh, the ore's down here. That's why we didn't get it the first time. So we'll just stick that there and put that back down. Grab those again, because we can get rid of those. Okay, right, good. We are good, right, okay. So, our circuits in here, we have ourselves a new furnace, a energized smelter. So, let's stick that there, and then our power will start generating, because we need this. And yeah, that's pretty good. Right, so, Next thing we could probably work on is going to be the, I need to do this quick, this, oh no, we'll leave that till next episode because I need more materials. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We've got a bit of Aura Cascade done, which is good, and I'm pretty happy with this and how it's gone, so hopefully I will get this area finished next time. I'll also try and sort these out so they're a little bit cleaner instead of being all over the place and stuff. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Remember, if you did, give it a like, it will help me out and stuff. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!